Hello there. My name is Shifty. Have you ever wanted to voice act in an object show? Well, today's your lucky day. I'd like to introduce you all to Gravity, a concept I made up and started working on back in January. This show is slices of life, but I feel like I've put a unique spin on the formula. There are 11 main characters, although one is secret, though only 8 have slots left because the others are taken. I will say, though, that the show contains some darker themes, and if you are uncomfortable with any of these topics, even though some of these topics are rarely seen, this show probably isn't for you. There will be pretty emotional moments in the show, so I want people that can at least convey some emotion to a decent degree. I will also be doing background checks if I'm considering hiring you, because I don't want to unknowingly hire a pedophile or something. Yeah. Now with that out of the way, here's the cast. Gift is a young woman who left her overprotective parents for college and is now overwhelmed by her own freedom. She quickly adopts an unhealthy lifestyle after a series of bad choices caused by her previous social isolation. The preferred voice for her is a highish feminine one and a soft and quiet one. Inkpen is a young adult who's recently got his dad's business fall on his shoulders. He constantly doubts himself and his competence and is unsure if that's what he actually wants to do. This character is taken right now, so you can't voice for him. You can't audition. Keyboard is a young woman who is almost never taken seriously by her friends or family. She struggles between keeping her self-respect and staying on good terms with her close ones. There's no specific voice in mind for her, but it's a feminine one. Mop is a teenage girl still shaken after a tragic traumatic event that changed her life forever. It made her become paranoid and depressed, and her behavior is confusing for people around her. Her preferred voice is low, feminine, or androgynous. Recycle Bin is a loyal worker of Statix who made her way up to the position of CEO's assistant by constant overworking, being a big people pleaser who can't say no, and it doesn't matter if it's her boss or her girlfriend. After the old CEO retires, she faces a conflict of interests of two of her close ones, and there's also no specific voice in mind for her, but it's a feminine one. Tire Swing is a man who used to be a successful lawyer but lost it all after one loud case. Now he's hit rock bottom, struggling with addiction while he lives in his old car. And the voice preference for him is a rough, raspy, masculine one. Typewriter is the retired male CEO of Statix. He's not too fond of change and sticks to traditional views, which causes a lot of conflicts between him and his children. There's no voice preferred for him, and it's a masculine one. Umbrella is a female worker of Statix. Despite her charming persona, she's often not the most pleasant person to deal with, focused on her personal gain, and the preferred voice is a mature feminine one. VHS Tape Wallet is a college student who never quite felt like fitting in and seeks appreciation not in the right places. The preferred voice for them is androgynous, femme-leaning, and monotone, but like a loud one. Winter Glove is a young college student. He's caring, hardworking, and responsible, but recently it's been difficult for him to balance between finding his own way in life and helping his struggling loved ones. And his voice is taken too. Now, if none of these tickle your fancy, don't worry. We have several side characters for you to try voicing too. If you want to audition, check the link to the Discord in the description or the pinned comment. Thank you so much for watching my casting call, and I hope to see you all in Gravity 1!